I've just done a video on Satan and the demons. So the question here is, are there wicked spirit forces? Can they influence you in your life? Do they affect millions of people around the world? Many people claim there are. But if you're a realist, you say, well, I only believe what I can see. That's a fair enough point. Even in here, I've got blackmailsymptoms.com, and here they said, are you experiencing signs of negative energies or spells? So do you ever feel this way? It says the author of this website has been affected by evil spells for years. His faith in the universe and his strong spiritual background has helped him come out of this. Are you experiencing any of these symptoms? Mood swings, self-hate, laziness or depression, reoccurring sickness, difficulty praying, hopelessness, hating your life, constant conflicts, work issues, blocked growth, bad luck, reoccurring, nightmares, seeing dead people in your dreams, your hair fall out, waking up in fear, that could be from frightening dreams, constantly distracted, difficulty concentrating, persistent fatigue, social withdrawal or isolation, and sometimes unable to stop reoccurring illness. So have you suffered from any of those things? If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, get professional evaluation. So I'm not advertising for them. So, evil spirit forces, do you believe there are any? If you've suffered from any of those things, is it possible that something outside your body has been able to influence you? See, sometimes you may get thoughts or feelings that you think, well, where did they come from? They must be from me because I've had them. But are they from you? You see, sometimes we receive all sorts of ideas, don't we? Often you'll hear yourself repeating something as though it's your idea, and yet you've heard it perhaps through some advertising agency or through the internet. Often it's by repeated, isn't it? Repetition. You sometimes find yourself humming a song and you don't know you've heard it so many times you're humming a song. Anyway, my wife had this experience, and a number of people in my family have experienced this, where she had frightening dreams. She knows they're not from her. They know they've come. She knows they've come from something evil outside her, an evil force. So, this is an introduction, because basically what you want to know is, are there wicked forces? Were they angels? Are they people from the dead, or spirits from the dead, or are they angels that have fallen? Are they real? Are they a real danger? If you feel, well, I don't know, the next video there in that corner explains the history. It explains the Catholic view, basically, briefly. It explains the Protestant view. I also review some practical advice given by Protestants, and I add my own bit at the end. So that's a video. This really is a video introducing that one, because I kind of forget to mention about the demons and are there wicked spirit forces. So I thought I'd better just make a video for that. So that'll be in that corner there. That goes into all the history of it. Briefly, it's just going to conclude on this, because this is what the Apostle Paul, in Catholics call him Saint Paul, he said about putting on a suit of armour in Ephesians 6, and he says this, he says, put on the complete suit of armour so that you can stand firm against the crafty acts of the devil. Now the next video explains why the devil is a real person, not just bad thoughts. Because we have a struggle not against blood and flesh, fellow people, well, we do have a struggle against people we know and strangers, etc., obviously, but against the governments, against the authorities, against the world rulers of this darkness, against the wicked spirit forces in the heavenly places. Heavenly places would be in the sky just above the trees. So this is localized. So did you notice there it says wicked spirit forces, authorities, governments? So is there really a kind of invisible government behind the governments, and are we personally chosen by individual perverted evil spirits to be attacked? That question is considered in the video just there. So thank you very much. Take care, everybody. And I've got a nice suntan thanks to all the nice weather we're having in July, nearly August now, 2024. Thank you and take care, everybody.